walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The White Tigers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Great hand-eye contact on the play. And he takes the feed. Denies him! And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Liberec is in transition. Shot! And it off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The White Tigers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Kladno's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Hrenák. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Kladno's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Liberec has got a hold of the puck. Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Kladno's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Across the line from center. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Penalty coming up here. Hejda's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Liberec has got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Turns it aside with the glove. Quick feed to Galvis. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Klepis hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And a good read to get possession there. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Liberec has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. He got thunderstruck.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Klepis gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Puck battle along the boards. Picks up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a blast. Great save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Big top save right there. They've got the puck. Here's a pass. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
The White Tigers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Answered the call on that play. Galvis plays it now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Kladno's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kladno's won the draw. Takes the pass. Nothing doing.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
Intercepted. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Kladno's got it across the line. Stick feed. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick. Moves it quickly over to Howard. Liberec has got the puck against the half wall. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes the feed from the wing. Quick pass to Pitlick. Too much congestion in front. Sends the pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pitlick's won a big draw in their own end. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. That knocks him off the puck. Through center along the wing. Here he is, wristed on net. Glove save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Kladno's won the draw. Moves it to Dutchin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a short pass to Flynn. Thunder is hit in the wall. Hejda's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Makes the save. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Kladno's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Kladno's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Liberec has got the puck against the boards. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Denies him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The White Tigers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Kladno's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Frolik. Sends a pass over. And that doesn't reach the net. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Made that stop. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Shoot the puck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official radio website for details on upcoming concerts.
And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Liberec's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
And he's got that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And he takes the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And there's the save on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, what a glove save!
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The White Tigers win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Poked away in the neutral zone. The White Tigers will play it against the boards. Kladno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Dishes it to Dutchin. Some great thievery in the open ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Kladno's looking to break out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The White Tigers have it from their own end. Libereck's has got it along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Kladno's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Kladno's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Kladno's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Huge steal at his own end.
Kladno's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Now he takes it over the line. Quick feed to Pitlick. Great read on the block.
Pitlick's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Martinet's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, spectacular stop there! From off the wall and onto his stick. Here he is with the backhander. Denied that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Liberec has crossed the line and on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to McCaution. And they keep the pressure on. Kladno's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the pass. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Off his stick! Stones him on the one-timer! Gets it out of his own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Kladno's got it in their own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Handles the pass. The White Tigers take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here's the shot. Takes control of the puck. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he takes the dish. To his teammate. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. There's another great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Pitlick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they get the puck out. The White Tigers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Liberec is on the attack. Long side save. Steps into the offensive end. Liberec has got a hold of it against the wall. The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The White Tigers will play it from the corner. Quick pass to Howard. Kladno's got control of it now from their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Kladno's got the puck along the boards. Sends it across the ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove hand save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Kladno's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Liberec has got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Take it! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Liberec dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Carries it in. Quick feed down low. Liberec is sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to McCaution. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. Kladno's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Battle along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Liberec has got it in their own zone. Howard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Kladno's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Overnight on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Grabs the puck. The White Tigers will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that. much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Liberec has got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time stop. Lets it go from the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Pitlick's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Hejda's taking it from his own end. Tosses the puck loose. Here's the official call.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Face-off in time, certainly not on the penalty-killing unit here, down to 3 men.
Gotta love the 4-on-3. When you have some time, you can be patient, you can work switches, and you can bet they've worked on these lineups in practice, but they're gonna have to find a way to attack. You don't want to lull yourself to sleep on the perimeter.
Klepis will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The White Tigers gain the zone. And turns it aside with ease. Kladno's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Shot! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. More than half the period left to play. Kladno's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The White Tigers move it in. Here's a short pass to Klepis. Great stick work with the steal. The White Tigers played along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Kladno's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Kladno's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Off the post! They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Kladno's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The White Tigers carry it along the wall.
Yeah, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Kladno's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Hrenák. Gaining momentum along the boards, and they'll dump it in. Dodgins lugging the puck. There's a shot. Big stop right there. Covers picks it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Klepis will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Liberec has won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Looks to set up at the point now. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Liberec has got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Kladno's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass from along the boards. Tipped in front. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed. Scores! There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Kladno's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Klepis. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Kladno's got the puck now. Grabs it in his own end. Kladno's playing it through center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Steps inside. Slides it across. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great reflex. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The White Tigers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Liberec has got the puck. Kladno's gained possession along the boards and makes the save. Denies him again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Liberec has had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Big save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Liberec has put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The White Tigers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Kladno's got possession here on their own end. Slides the puck over. He got all of that hit on the play.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
The White Tigers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that goes off his blocker. Gets it to the other point. Here's a shot. Glove save. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Hejda stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it across. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Handles the puck at the point. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The White Tigers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The White Tigers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Kladno's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, that they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.